back to some more Minecraft. This is gonna be a mod showcase on Mine Factory Reloaded. So let's set time of day. Let's do that. There you go. Let's give myself saturation, and that's in case. Oops. Flashlight. Now let's begin. So I'm gonna start off by doing. Let's do this. Now that I think about it, I kind of need seeds. Seed. This right here is the planter. Where is it? That's the recipe right there. It's plastic. Plastic is raw plastic. Obviously a pot, you know, to make that, and then a machine block is that. By the way, plastic is made by smelting plastic, really, by smelting rubber, which rubber comes from a tree. And I'm also going to show you the harvest recipe. It's the same machine block. Fertilizer, it's, yeah. And then I'm going to show you the sludge boiler. It's just that plus that, you know what I mean. And then the fruit picker. The fruit picker I didn't really include into this because of reasons. Actually, yeah, let me do this first. Let's do that, and actually, let's give myself some bone meal. Bone. Let's give myself a few stacks, and then we click save, and we click load again. Basically, this is the harvest. Now I've got a tank set up, and the tank, it's gonna put sludge in the tank when the harvest harvests, and the sludge is gonna go to the sludge boiler, which is gonna boil it. Go figure. And then this I'll show you in a bit. And then the fertilizer, yeah, usually fertilize it, but I'll show you that just now. So let us. Now, one of the things you need to note is this doesn't require. This doesn't require water because it's a boss. Now, by the way, wherever I have these, it's specifically for, you know, things. So basically, I have a. This isn't a part of Mine Factory, but I've got a filter here to take seeds, and a filter there to take wheat. So let me. Ah, crap. So I've got a bunch of other mods installed. Okay, so let's wait until it actually harvests that. And let me take that out. So this, that would help if I gave it power. You know what, let me just, oops, let me just chuck that there and that there. There you go. /gm/fly. So now hopefully this will clear it. I have an upgrade in it that allows it to expand. So these are the area where different things can work. So that one's able to work in this, you know. So why aren't you harvesting? Oh, I'm not gonna rate that. That's what one of the things that crashed me. So this is gonna go to the sludge boiler. And it's gonna start working now. If this, say, were full, oh, by the way, okay, but if this was full, it would start like working 100%, and it'll actually start damaging you by giving you poison, because it's a sludge boiler. So my wheat came out, went in there, it went through there, and then it went to this. It's called the breeder. And another note is this thing is called a sewer. To note is that sewage will go here, and if you kill something, essence would go here, because essence is what you get if you kill things around certain things. So this thing can collect essence if you kill mobs around it. I have a rancher here, and I need another sheep. Actually, no, I got a good idea. So I'm doing this different, and then basically this is called a veterinary station. So let me, it's called, this is the rancher. You know, basically needs plastic pipes, which is made of plastic. The breeder is made with, yeah, pretty much purple dye. Sewer is like that, and where is it? And then this thing here is the composer. This will turn sewerage into fertilizer. So where is the veterinary station? And this is the veterinary. You need empty syringes. Empty syringes are crafted like this, which is with rubber. So I'm gonna do it with a sheep. A sheep. As you can see, I got the hotspot installed. So I believe, is this actually just checking poop in here? Yeah, it is. So usually this, you would actually see it. Oh, crap. Yeah, tank. Let's grab a drum. Let's grab an empty bedrockium drum. Now that should fill up with, well, you guessed it, poop. Where is Whaley? So the config screen is like that. Let's go numpad, I don't know, let's say like numpad 7, I guess. Okay, numpad 1, there you go. Let's just make sure I haven't like cancelled anything. There you go. So this should be there you go, that contains essence. Now that contains crap. This means that this is probably full, I guess. No, it's not. Why aren't you sending it things anymore? This was totally... Okay, so that's how this thing... So this is going to be shearing them. And the breeder is, whenever they're ready to be bred, it's going to be breeding them. And this is going to make... If you would please get... Oh, there you go, it made it grow. So that's how that works. And then I have an iron upright, which is made like that. It's just literally raw plastic and like that. So I have it in... Not all of them, very few of them. Like this one. This one's got a silver, which is just literally just silver, depending on whichever mod you got installed. Silver, and then I have something. I don't have something different here. Or don't have anything in there. Nothing in there. Anyway. So basically what's gonna happen is this is gonna create, well, you guessed it, poop. Which is gonna turn it into fertilizer, which will be sent to this. Which will be sent here. Are you off? Oh, no. Which will be sent there, which will be turned in, you saw the fertilizer. So let's quickly connect this so it actually fills up faster. So this is gonna fill up with fertilizer, and it should quickly fertilize. It will eventually work, just trust me. So yeah, and then when a sludge boiler finishes, it should produce sludge. So let's see, let's go water. Let's give myself a reinforced watering pipe, which just quickly do it this way. Just doing it this way because it's easier. Come on. Oh, it's so tedious. Just busy hydrating it all. Anyway. So basically what's gonna happen is the wheat's gonna go in there and the seed's gonna go in there. So if I were to put, oops, swallowed it. If I were to put one of those in there, obviously I need one of those in there. I were to do that, put one of those in there, and that, and that would fill this up, or should technically fill it up. So yeah, and I've got it so that underneath this I'm getting power from a tesseract, which is feeding power to all of these. And it's, yeah, and then if we go close enough, does this have enough? Anyway, basically it produces different things, and then pods, or I believe, can be turned into fertilized earth, fertile soil. There you go. It's like much better. It's milk, fertilizer, and that. Wow, now you're working for me. Earlier on you just didn't want to work. Ouch, there you go, see? Now that it's done something, it's actually poisoning me, which sucks and gave me hunger. So yeah, so these guys are producing this, which is giving things. So that's this side. Let me quickly do this. This is the mining drill. Currently I have it turned off. Actually, let me get back to that one. First I want to show you these, and I believe this is listed. This is listed. Hold on a minute, give me a minute. Game mode 1. Oops. Let's do effects. Podium 1999. Say speed 2. There you go, that's better. Okay, so these are the automatic based things. Let's go gm/fly. Okay, so these are the automatic based things. So to make the auto anvil, it's an anvil and a machine frame, plastic sheets. The auto juice box is made of a juice box and a jukebox. Auto disenchanter is pretty much just another brick box, just give up. And then wait. There you go, I thought I was lagging. Auto enchanter, which is actually $3. Huh, fancy that. Actually thought it was worse. And then you have comparators, stuff like that, more plastic pipes, ring stand. In case you don't know how to crop that, it's not that kind of thing, it's just quartz and stuff. So let me do the ring first. So basically what happens is I've got a thing to make a strength potion. So what you're gonna want to do is you want to put a potion in there, and now a water bottle, and it's going to fill it up with water again. So it's gonna give it no effect, the awkward effect. And if I were to give it a strength thing, come on, come on, work. What's wrong with you? I swear this is supposed to be working. What the heck? Okay, so let's do this then. Let's just do that, and let's put that like that. I swear this is actually supposed to be working. For some apparent reason it's not. Huh. Okay, so let's remove that then. Okay, that's so weird. You know what, let me remove that. Oops, sorry. Let me remove this. Okay, let's hope that it goes through the entire process. So that's one. Let's try it this way. Oh my word, this is actually kind of embarrassing. Is it done? Anyway, so basically what it's supposed to be doing, I don't know why it's not doing it, is it's supposed to be crafting more. What if I were to, sort of interest, what happens if I were to do it like this? This is so weird. It's supposed to be doing other things. What the heck? Now it's working. Like what? I just don't understand this. Okay. That would make you that. Okay, so let's try to I don't know, let's like put all of this in there, that. Now let's try it this way. Now will you go in order this time? Let's try putting all of them in. No, you will not, because you're a jerk. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Okay, it worked earlier on, but okay. Let's move on. Let's do the jukebox first. So this is the jukebox. Pretty standard. Don't know what makes it so automatic, but yeah, apparently it's automatic. Now let's quickly do the auto disenchanter. Okay, now you have a scenario. Let's say some random person decided to, or you just magically happen to get protection 4 on a diamond sword, which, as you know, is actually technically impossible. So let's say you want to do it like this. So hold on. So you want to get rid of it, but you don't want to lose the enchant. So what you do is wait for this to work. I really wish it was a faster way to do this. And bam, it damages your sword, but gives you the enchantment. So what you can do now is you can go to the altar. You can go there, and you can put it in the altar anvil, and let it work. And now it's busy enchanting it. Now, to make so that it's not too overpowered, you need power and you need essence. I mean, the essence is the main thing. I've shown you one of the ways to get essence, which is not that efficient if you think about it. And voila. Now you have your damages paid. Simple. And then if you go over to your auto enchanter and you do this, it's gonna take a while. So yeah, let me do the drill first. Basically so you need to make the pre-chargers. So let's see, where's the pre-chargers? There's the pre-chargers. You need laser pre-charger, drill pre-charger, which you need, glowstone, that. You need a pink slime crystal, which you make from smelting a pink slime block, which you get from pink slime, which I'll show you how to get soon. Then to craft the laser drill, you need that. It's actually fairly simple. You can add these. I personally actually don't know what they do. So let me turn off idle. And by the way, all of these machines, their idle can be turned off if you there you go. Their idle can be turned off if you can turn idle on, so it won't do anything if you give it power. So then that's done, and boom, you get your ore. Pretty simple. So let's see how this worked. Yeah, that is pretty insane. I think as soon as this is done, I'm gonna end it. Yeah, and I'm gonna split it up into multiple parts, or one or two more. This, just by the way, this takes a lot of it takes a lot of powers, put it that way. A lot of power and a lot of essence. So let's just wait until that is done. An interesting thing about this, which I feel like it's going to take way far too long. So you gave you Soulbound 1, but you can put it in again, and it'll require more power. And you can give it multiple enchants, which is pretty insane. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thanks everyone for watching. Cheers and take care.